Hachimura leads top-seeded Gonzaga to West Regional Final. Anaheim, California. AP Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura scored 17 points to lead the top-seeded Bulldogs, while Brandon Clark had 15 points and 12 rebounds as Gonzaga returned to the regional final for the second time in 3 seasons. Josh Perkins and Zach Norvell Jr. each scored 14 points for Gonzaga, which led most of the game. Florida State, box score. Trent Forrest led 4th-seeded Florida State 29-8 with 20 points. The Seminoles advanced. Florida State played without senior Phil Kofer, who learned after his team's first-round win over Vermont that his father, former NFL player Mike Kofer, had died after a long illness. The funeral is sad. Gonzaga used a 16-5 run to break open the rematch and take a 30-17 lead in the first half. The Bulldogs missed. Gonzaga led by as many as 14 in the first half before the Seminoles got within 8 late in the half. The Bulldogs seized. Corey Kishert's dunk gave the Bulldogs a 55-42 lead with 12:14 remaining when Florida State made one final rally. Forrest scored. Florida State. The Seminoles are losing Kofer, Terrence Mann, and Christ Kamach, but return 3 of their 4 leading scorers next season. Kofer, Mann, Gonzaga. The Bulldogs came into the game leading the nation in field goal percentage, 53.2%, but shot just 25 of 62. Florida State opens the 2019-20 season on November 6 at Pittsburgh. Gonzaga plays the winner of Michigan-Texas Tech in Saturday's regional final. Related slideshow. Best of the NCAA tournament provided by MN.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.